Woohoo. Yippee. There is a hair on my mic, right? Iron ore. Where have I been putting my hops? Oh, over here. This we're good. We need the tomato though, right? Right? Tomato and melon, obviously. Alright, you know what? We'll save that. Tomato, stand. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't even have enough bat wings to do that. I guess I should have been collecting. Hi, Cuddlebugs. How's it going? Thank you. It's not much of a farm at the moment, but it'll get there. Alright, dig up their hay. Got some oak resin for kegs in the future. And this is my first time doing a beach farm, so yeah, it's not going to be anything too insane or crazy. Well, thank you. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yeah. It must have been the other day, rather, because yesterday I was out all day doing things, and I was super tired by the time I got home. I was gonna stream, but I was like, no, I'm just going straight to bed. But I appreciate you subscribing anyway. Yeah, no, Stardew is one of my favorite games too. I really like it. Let's make. I can only make 3 of those. I was on the move yesterday. Had to drive like an hour away for something pretty, not embarrassing, but silly to drive an hour away for. I was picking up the JoJo Part 7 manga that came out. It just officially came out in English, and nowhere over here had it. The closest one was like an hour away, so I drove that far. But then me and my girlfriend also saw the new Mission Impossible while we were out there, but by the time it was all said and done, I was like knocked out. Alright. No, I mean, I'm sure I could have ordered it on Amazon. Barnes & Noble I couldn't order. It was out of stock online. I didn't bother checking Amazon. And plus, you know, it was a nice, fun little day trip, you know? I can't complain. So, all in all, I think it was worth it. How many melons did I have? Shoot. 9 times 3, 27. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna buy some corn as well. How much should I buy? I guess I'll buy like 15. That should be a cool number. By the time fall ends, I'll probably have 5 gold ones. And if we're getting a little worried, then just plant some more. What farm is your favorite in Stardew? Goes in there. Oh, we only need. Oh, okay. We don't really. Oh. Well, I think I need it for fall anyway. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with the standard farm. Oh, okay. We got a sprinkler. Cool. Too bad we can't use it. Where? Yes, I want to go to Robbins and build a barn. I got a couple farms. I have a standard one. That's my JoJo one. I got a Riverlands, which I like. Most people don't like it, but I like it. Yeah, I haven't tried all of them. I've just tried, Oh, okay. A little Maru event. She might be the one I marry in this playthrough. Maybe. They do. This is my first time doing a beach. I think I said that already. Because I know it's supposed to be like more challenging. I thought, why not? I'm liking it so far. Grab the last batch. Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, sure, why not? Well, she's sprinting. she is out of here. Yeah, I really like the layout of it. The no sprinklers sort of is unfortunate, but it sort of forces you to make money outside of just crops, which was sort of my goal. I want to like do a lot of fishing things, thus the 9 crab pots above my house. What are you implying, Demetrius? Actually, your dad was being weird. Nah, I won't do that. I'll say nothing. That probably lowers my friendship with Demetrius, even though I'm pretty sure I have 0 hearts with him. I'll look up later what it's like if you do the opposite. Well, that was cute. Anyway, Robin. I need a barn. Oh, I'm dumb. I just bought all those seeds. Oh well. We'll get the barn tomorrow then. Actually, let's bring this, or you know what? We'll get all our geodes, because I think I got a good amount of geodes lying around. Thanks, yeah, thanks for stopping by, you know, I appreciate it. See you later. Just throw that in there for now. Do that later. What was I doing again? Geodes. Not to make more of that. Shoot, there's something I was grabbing. Uh-oh. Oh, it said I had no data for a second. What? What's it? What do we need oak resin for? Probably the, no, this thing. Right? Yeah, that guy, okay. Oh, yes, I remember what I was gonna do. Yes. So I gotta check my fruit cave. And there's nothing. I feel like I definitely should have done the mushroom thing. But, oh well. Live and learn, as they say. Alright. Let's run over to the museum and Clint's 15 corn should be enough. We'll get our gold corn, and then we don't have to submit gold pumpkins then. Which means we could just sell them for more money. I was gonna save my melons for kegs or something, but I think I'll just sell it so we can make the barn tomorrow. I haven't gotten an ancient seed yet, which is concerning. Usually I get them by now. Alright. I would say I go, oh shoot, it's raining actually. Yes, let me get my picture up. I just remembered. Let me get my picture up. Because I think all I need is... Alright. Go to the fish tank. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, walleyes and fall. Let me go to a river real quick. Yeah, we just need the catfish in fall, and then the tiger trout in fall. I think it's really just the ocean, the red snapper, right? 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Alright. We catch that in fall too. And the rest, that's like all I need to catch right now. It's summer, I think. Oh, the sturgeon is a summer too. I didn't realize that. Alright, we'll catch the sturgeon tomorrow, I suppose. In the lake. I always forget where the lake is. I think the lake's on the bottom. No, the lake's on the top, right? Let me Google it real quick. Stardew. Lake location. Why? Ugh. The lake is the area in the map. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Is my stream okay? It's doing it again. It's saying no data. Okay, excellent connection. Cool. Alright. We have... Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's not good. Hopefully that fixes itself, eh? Alright, we got 4 hours to catch a red snapper. A little less because I still gotta walk home to my beach house. Alright, let's just catch this, please. We are also running out of things, I forget what they're called, lightning rods. Hopefully nothing gets destroyed. That's not a red snapper. That's not a red snapper. Okay. A lot of not fish at all. Yay, alright, cool. Also, just because it's not bothering me, but symmetry. I'm gonna put you right there. Did I already... That's right. Alright. So we could just sell those. That's going with us. Alright. And as for our corn, we'll just set it up over here. Probably have to set up another 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably have to set up another scarecrow though. I'm pretty sure that's out of bounds. Let's get rid of this tree. Spend the rest of the day cutting down stuff after we plant that. Alright. Alright, so this will be done at the end of... yeah, basically at the end of summer. And then, growing from there, and we'll probably get... not probably, we'll definitely get like 5 corn by the end of fall from this, so we don't have to use our pumpkins on it. What else do we need for artisan bundle? We need all this stuff. Be getting cows, so we'll be getting cheese. Then I'm sure we'll get something from the bat cave. You know, that's the reason I did the bat cave, but I sort of regret it and hope I wish I did the mushroom one, because we could have got mushrooms and, of course, what do you call it? The free dehydrator. Animal bundle. We'll need to get goats and stuff. Alright. Yeah, that'll all be done by the end of fall. That's good. That'll be, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, okay. Sounds good. I need another scarecrow. I don't think I bought the rare crow. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't. Yeah, no. Okay. That. Cool. Let's give ourselves the wood we need. Since we're gonna be cutting down trees, don't matter anyway. What am I doing? Alright, we'll just put you right there. Nice and even. Gotta collect my mayonnaise. Can't forget that. Did I really just get one hardwood? Okay, there it is. Alright. Let's end the day, but we gotta sell my melons too. I just sort of threw them in the chest. Throw that in there. Ba, ba, ba. And then we'll just sell all our melons and our pepper. Scrap. Oh, did I? I guess I'm upgrading my pickaxe. Alright, cool. Didn't realize I was doing that. Then we won't be doing fishing tomorrow. Alright, yeah. Cool. Successful day on the farm. Mountains are so cool. Yep. Alright. My throat's as dry as a desert. Cool, Pam. Good for you. I don't think we have kegs yet, so Pam's gonna have to wait. I would like to save like 10 strawberries, 10 blueberries. Being that I now have a chest for that stuff, we'll throw this stuff in there. I want to save it for when I get the greenhouse. I could just make seeds like that. Because I don't really want to. Well, I guess I could just buy them. You go in there. I'll just sell you because I really don't care about kegging or preserving right now because we need the money. And now this should go in here. How much is a keg? Oh, not keg, preserve jar. Yeah, that's too much stuff. We need more coal. Alright. Let me deal with my chickens first. No. I'll pet you guys first. Come on. All right. We will have enough to... I don't know why I did that. We will have enough to upgrade a tool too, if we so pleased. Just gonna upgrade our axe and start doing some sprinkler nonsense. Oh, gotta get there. Before we do. Nothing. Cool. Wonderful. I got 2 items from that back case so far. Alright, what are we gonna get? Nothing. Cool. That is great. We didn't get here fast enough, I guess. Or we're just unlucky. construct. Let's put it like right. Stupid trees in the way. What? And the bush is in the way. Well, I guess it's not going to be even with the coop. We're going to move everything at some point anyway, so. Okay, upgrade right now. Got to run back and get the stuff, but what do we upgrade? I think, well, we can't upgrade the watering can because it's not going to be raining. So I guess we upgrade the axe. Right. That'll let us get to that sprinkleable place. Usually I like waiting for iridium sprinklers, but yeah. Alright, we need 5 of you. Excuse me. And our axe. Like I haven't even bothered with the hoe yet. And then we'll just go mining for the rest of the day, I suppose. Should I save my... when's the squid thing? Or trout derby? I'm sure I'll make like 7 grand by then, right? Oh, you know, I still gotta actually buy cows. They're 1,600 each, I believe. So that's 6,400 for 4 cows. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the iridium rod anytime soon. Steel axer. Alright. Oh yeah, you. Put you in the community center at some point. Excuse me. Some mushrooms, cool. I probably should have just reset the room. Since it's literally just the first room. Yeah, that was, you know, much smarter. I want those rocks. You know, we probably could have done our watering can, because the frickin' rain is coming soon. That green rain. Oh, I forgot I have the club that does no more damage. I'm like, why do I feel like I'm doing less damage than what I remember? Alright, well, oh well. Alright, a lot of mushrooms. A whole lot of mushrooms, jeez. Pick it up, come on. Oh, okay, we don't have room, that's why. Need that, yeah, okay. Need that too. For, I believe, like, something, I don't know. What do we need it for? Stupid bulletin board? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We'll hang on to it. We'll let him be. Leave him to his devices. Screw the bone fragments, they're easy to get. Just trying to get to 90 before the day ends. And there's slimes. I had to eat something just for some health. But there's gold ore. Alright, yeah, I'm not risking that. Just oh, there's a lot of slimes there. And I sort of don't... Where'd the other one go? Oh. Oh, I hate slimes. I don't think we're making it to floor 90 unless we get really lucky right here. Okay, we're not going that way. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, we're not making it to 490. We gotta leave now. It is almost midnight. Oh, we got. I know I don't have any mail. Oh no. Alright. Well, whatever. Wow, we got the loom. Woohoo. What is the green raid? Is it today? Yeah. Yep. Oh boy. It's a lot of stuff. Alright, we'll just sorta spend our day doing that then. Let's grab you. This goes in there. Let's throw you in there for now. Alright, we should clear all this out today just to gather all the moss. It's gonna be a big foraging type of day. Let me just deal with my fish and stuff. My crab pots, I should say. Geez, we don't really have much, hay, do we? That's fine, but, you know. I wasn't chopping it down because I thought I didn't have a lot. Didn't mean to grab that, but okay. We can't chop things down because we're working on our axe, of course. Oh well. I think the trees stay, it's just all this stuff goes. And accidentally, okay, good. Oh, we can get rid of these rocks now too, right? Yeah, alright, we can do that. Yeah, so we could have upgraded our watering can. This is oddly satisfying, doing this. We should make, right? We got all our little maple syrups right there. Just 3? I feel like there was more. Yes, we should make... Even though it's gonna be a lot of coal. Oh, that was a lot of coal. That was too much coal for my liking, to be honest, if I'm oh so honest. That was a little too much coal for my taste. But, whatever. That's right, the other one was a pine tar. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of coal. I keep thinking, like, let me chop down this tree, but, again, no axe. How much is it to make the quality sprinklers? Ugh. See, I sort of just rather wait till we get iridium, but... whatever. It'll be worth it. Save up on energy. So we're gonna need some coal again, which we just tossed a bunch. So that's something. How much is the recycling machine actually? Okay, we'll make one of those. Start processing our trash. Namely the refined quartz ones. Alright, I think that's all the moss. Cool. Alright, store them there. What do we need? Wood and iron. How much iron do we have? Let's make 3, why not? 3 never hurt no one. Let's make 2. This is almost all our wood we're gonna be using. So definitely we're gonna have to do some tree cutting tomorrow. Did I? Yes, I did. Put that in there. Though we don't have to worry about refined quartz because I did use 10 coal for the refined quartz, which I should have just built this and done it like that, but we needed it right away, and I thought I'd be able to make 10 of these, but only 8, so 2 coal were quote-unquote wasted. I think we're good for the day. You know what I can do is, round the day off with some coal mining. We also need copper, which is like random, but yeah. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, I forgot you can get it from here. Oh, I don't care that much about it. All I know is we can make mushroom logs now, right? Yeah, cool. What unlocks the quarry for us? That's what, the bridge repair, right? Crafts, okay. So we gotta do that. Fall and then winter. So we're not gonna get that until winter, is what I'm hearing. So I was gonna say that's a good way to get some coal. Ew, why is it? Ew, it's so green and gross. Alright. Nope, wrong floor. Did I do the wrong? Yep, wrong floor. Alright. Let's just kill some dust sprites. Get some iron while we're at it. Although we don't really need iron. We got like 150, so let's just focus on the sprites. We need copper. We need copper and gold for sprinklers, but more importantly, we need coal. We could get a charcoal can, but I don't want to waste wood if we don't need to. Just checking, making sure that was a winter forageable. Okay. Just bang the ground. Pick up these quartz, why not? Alright. Okay. Getting a lot of little guys. We should mine this. It feels like a waste not to. Alright, there we go. We got some. Let's try floor 45. Just a bunch of... Oh, I hear them. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah. That is satisfying. We have to walk a little bit more, but I figure we got 2 more of those in us. Yes. Any more? No, no more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Over here. Alright, I think that's it for the floor. Okay, now I'm slow. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, but there's some right there. Okay, okay, now we gotta go. Now we gotta go. I heard another one, but we gotta go. Hopefully there's no stupid moss in our way. Like in a weird way, you know? Like, I know there's not gonna be because we got here, but, you know. We'll make it home. For sure. stuff away. You can go over here. One of you is coming with me in there to the community center tomorrow. Up. Let's grab these. Hey Grave, how's it going? Nice to see you. Oh really? At first I thought you said you got the dessert, and I was like, did he mention like some dessert he was getting the other day? Like, well, that's cool. The desert's really desert's fun. Skull caves or caverns, whatever they're called. All that. You get access to star fruit, or at least you get access to buying them. Another rainy day. Okay, cool. As you can see, we've added lightning rods to this farm, as well as planting some corn, because I forgot you need that for the stupid thing, community center. And we now have the steel axe, so we can clear out that one area on the beach and have sprinklers. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, usually, no, don't eat the hot pepper. George wants a hot pepper at some point, right? We didn't get that quest yet. Yeah, we'll save the hot pepper. What am I doing? Well, first, let's do this. Yeah, I love the seed maker. I usually save some blueberries and strawberries so I can use the seed maker. Put them in my greenhouse. Got the summer day 14, year 2, got a good energy for the quarry, and got a dino egg. A dino named Yoshi. Very fitting. I got a dino egg from fishing. I don't know if you were there when you saw that, when I got that. I got a dino egg and 2 iridium ore from a chest while fishing. Very random, but I will take it. We gotta put our hops in there. We might as well put a blueberry in this thing. Alright, what was I gonna do? We gotta go put these in there. I gotta go, I don't know what I gotta do. I wonder how many, let me see here, beach farm. Sorry, I'm just checking something here. Seeing how many quality sprinklers actually fit on the little beach farm section. Yeah, that's annoying. Looks like it's uneven. Alright, we need 28 quality sprinklers. Spring, we've grown a bunch of coffee seeds and fruits grown. Got a keg shed, grow. Nice. Yeah, I haven't gotten an ancient seed yet. So, maybe today. Alright, I'm bringing these to the community center. I'm grabbing my axe. Maybe I will... We're not going to worry about quality sprinklers just yet. We would need 28 to fill that thing. I think I'm just going to focus on mining, maybe trying to get the ancient seed. Which just means a bunch of bug killing, but yeah. I should be on track to get the greenhouse before winter. What do I need? Artisan bundle. I got the caves, so I might be able to get the fruits, but I am going to get cows soon, so I would just need one more fruit and some cheese. If not, I could easily get a goat. Obviously we're planting the corn, but we'll be planting pumpkins in the fall anyway, so whichever one comes first. Obviously fall, you know, and obviously we'll get this. We will need a goat though, regardless. But yeah, this will definitely be completed by fall. We'll definitely have the greenhouse before winter. No one's open yet, so we'll go to the community center, we'll pick up our axe, and then we'll head to the mines. I was farming for some coal, just because I am a little low on coal. But, which one is it? Which one? Oh, no, this, nothing for that. This we're done with. Oh, great. Beach warp totems. That's really useful. Yeah, I think I definitely got it. You did remind me about the rare seeds. I have not been checking the rare seed girl. Not the rare seed girl. The traveling merchant. Traveling cart. I've been checking that for rare seeds. So, I should do that at some point. Or rather... remember to do that. Luckily, she usually carries them often, so. I think it's just Friday and Sunday, unless they changed it. Which if they did, then hey, cool. I am very down with that. Alright, I didn't even realize it was a thunderstorm. Do I do coal farming or try to get some more gold or go for... I think I'll go further in the mines. I think trying to get the ancient seed right now isn't that important because we don't even have the greenhouse. So... you know, as long as I get it before we get the greenhouse, that would be ideal. If not, then whatever. It's weird. Usually I'm very good. Oh, there we got... okay. I forgot how slow this is. Usually I'm very good with getting the ancient seed. You know, usually I get like good RNG with it. And like get it like spring, year one. But, oh, this annoying guy. Cool. Just bash him in. What is it, 120 floors this is? I forget exactly. I want that amethyst. Just in case Abigail is my marriage option. I had a Maru event. She made me hold a beaker or something, and then Demetrius was like, hey, stay away from my daughter. And I was like, back up, buddy. If I want to date your daughter, I will date your daughter. Oh, whoa, whoa, back up, buddy. I hate these things. They're so, like... When I first got here for the first time, all those years ago, those things, like... I was, like... All these new monsters, I was like, yeah, no. I'll deal with this later. I got the heck out of there. Oh yeah, that's usually what I do. I put a diamond in there. Another thing I put in there is a jade, because I believe the trader in the desert will sell you like staircases for jades, which are pretty useful in the skull cavern, trying to get there, you know. But yeah, diamonds are obviously best. They take a while though. They do take a hot minute, as you can imagine. It'd be sort of insane if this is like a 2-hour thing to make diamonds. Oh, here's a cheat. Alright. Give me a staircase, please. Staircase, I mean ladder. There's a slime right there. Oh. There's a sword. I know how to get the galaxy sword, but I won't tell you if you don't want to know. Because it is it's I didn't figure out how to get it naturally. I found out online. Because I was like, how do you get the sword? And I will say, to get it, like, you wouldn't think, like, it's not something that's natural. Maybe it's like you get a note for it, and that's how you're supposed to find out, but it is something that you wouldn't naturally just be like, oh, okay. Please tell me what I gotta do. First you have to get a prismatic shard. So hopefully you didn't donate your first one. No, it doesn't. Hopefully you didn't donate your prismatic shard to the museum just yet, if you got any. But you need a prismatic shard, and then when you go to the desert, if you go to the top right, you'll see that, like, there's like this little thing. It's like these pillars in a circle. You basically just hold the prismatic shard in the middle of those, and you get the galaxy sword. You get a little cute cutscene or whatever. And that's how you get it. Again, it's something that, like, how would you ever think to do that? Yeah, I'm getting the heck out of this floor. Hopefully I get to 95 by the end of the day. Yeah, it's a very good sword. Are we good? Are we good? Hold up. Alright. Can you still hear me, Grave? It said my OBS disconnected for a second, but then it said it connected again. It looks like we're good. Hopefully we're good. Alright, good, good, cool. You know, I actually never got to the 100th floor in the Skull Caverns. That is something I have never done in all my years of Stardew. I almost got there. I think the farthest I got was like in the 90s. But, oh, these things are so weird. They're so weird. Really? Alright, alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let him run. Who cares? We don't have enough room. Whatever. We don't need fire quartz, do we? Do we really? Oh, that's a diamond, I think. I would like to pick up that diamond. Oh, it's still 8:20. We still have time to mess around in the caves. Running out of food, but hey. What are we dropping? What are we dropping? We don't need the sap. Do we ever get a... Yeah, okay, so we have a diamond already. This looks like a job for a bomb. Cool. That was a waste of a bomb. Yeah, animals are fun to have. Right now all I got is my chickens, but I'm building a barn, so I will have cows relatively soon. And then I'll upgrade to, I'll upgrade my coop so I can get ducks, because the ducks are cute. I like when they swim in the water. That's a good amount of gold. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 100, just because of energy wise. But we will try. Why must the gold tempt me? Oh, it's getting late too. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just gonna grab this coal. Yeah, we're just gonna grab this coal and get out of here. Unless we get super. Oh, yep. Unless we get super. Oh, dang it. Be a staircase. Alright. I didn't want to do this, but we're just right there, so we might as well, you know. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna pick that up just yet, because I don't have any room. Just gotta remember to pick that up. Wait till you get pigs, though. Pigs are great. They are a great money maker. Truffles and truffle oil. $26 coal, good amount of coal. Alright, do. Alright, we'll quickly just grab these. Just put everything away. I'm weird like that. I like to like put everything away before I go to sleep. This should go in here. I'll put our totems in here. And we got this squid ink. I guess that'll just go in there. Whatever that's for. Oh, woohoo. Transmutation. Cool. Yeah, get the sword. Ooh, what's cooler? Critical strike chance or damage? What does each lead to? I'm curious. I forget. Alright, yeah. Yeah, just do the fighter, yeah. Yeah. I know I usually do that, but I was curious what the other one led to, and it's just a bunch of nonsense. Did it again, or it said OBS disconnected, which is weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Hopefully that doesn't become a problem. Yes, it does. I usually go for the tree perk that like gives you extra wood when you chop down stuff. But this time I went for the foraging, and I must say I like it a lot more. Gold, where's our gold? Maybe we'll just chop down some trees today. Look at a robin looking all cute. Oh, oops. Forgot to feed you guys. Yikes. Oh, really? I did not know. We'll save this single tomato. Sure, why not? Who knows what that could be used for? I do want to build a fishing pond next. I think that'll be my next little thing I make, is a fishing pond. Because I got that sea cucumber that I want to start getting ready. Unless I catch a sturgeon before that, then I'll do the sturgeon. Which maybe I'll do that today. Maybe I'll try catching a sturgeon. I need it for the community center anyway. That star fruit ready? I can't. It is cool. Woohoo. Are you doing an online game with viewers? What do you mean? Like where you play? Where I like play with viewers? I have never done that, just because I never had viewers. but I would do that. That'd be fun. I've done stuff like I played some games like if you see some of my past streams, I played Chained Together with a couple friends of mine and my sister. I played Monopoly with a friend of mine and my sister. But yeah, no, that'd be fun to play with viewers. Again, like I just never had viewers really, so not enough at least to be like, hey, let's play a game together, guys. But yeah, no, that would definitely be fun. What am I doing? Yes, the sturgeon I'm gonna do. Let me pull up my picture to see what time. Okay, so till 7 p.m. I had to catch a sturgeon. Hopefully I could try to catch 2. 1 for a pond, 1 for me. Why do I have 16? What are those doing there? Okay, well, extra money. Or you know what? You know what? We have enough money for the iridium rod now, so let's get that first. Or should I just... Yeah, because tomorrow buy cows. We need 6,400 for 4 cows. Iridium rod or 4 cows? I say iridium rod. or, dare I say, 4 cows? Let's see how much the iridium rod is. Yeah, it's 7,500. Alright, we're gonna have like 900 left. We won't be able to buy any cows. You know what? You know what? I say, it's very simple. It's very simple. We buy this, and we just catch a bunch of fish and sell them. Yep. We're gonna catch so much fish that it won't even matter. And plus those random blueberries I found. What was that, Abigail? Oh, she's too far away. Yeah, she's too far gone. Yep. Also, there was also a third option I thought of, which was save my money till I get to 10,000, upgrade my house, so I could start making food and make sashimi and sell that, because all those clams and stuff, like this stuff that I get from my crab pots, they sell for like 30 to 40, like 30 to 70, like monies, whatever, gold. I don't know what you want to call it. But if you turn it to sashimi, which just takes 1 fish item, you, what's the word? It sells for 100, so you can turn that cheaper stuff into more profit. My girlfriend asked what I was doing, and I was like, I'm streaming Stardew, and she's like, oh, I won't distract you then. I'm like, no, come on. You can distract me whenever you want. The chub. Yeah. Once we get a fish pond, though, I think sturgeon will be the way to go. Because sturgeons make the roe. Well, they all make the roe, but sturgeons can make a caviar, which is a good money maker. If we can catch one. I also want to get the smoker recipe soon, so we can start cooking our fish. Because smoking the fish increases their sell price by like a lot. Like I think it like doubles it. And then if you have the artisan profession at max farming, that increases it even more. Come on, get close. Yeah, I made sure to have money to buy a star fruit at the luau, and I'll make more seeds from it and grow more star fruit. Yeah, do it. Let's put that there. Got some row. Cool. Some nice money. Hi, Maru. I should go talk to her. If she is to be my wife one day. Oh, Maru. Let me fish next to you. Mead. Cool. That's great. That's such a wonderful conversation we just had. Sturgeon. This is sturgeon for sure. If this isn't a sturgeon, then I'll delete Stardew Valley forever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Try to get another one. One for the community center, one for a pond. If we can't get another one though, then I'll save this one for a pond, because then we could just get more sturgeon from that pond. Layouts. What do you mean by layouts? Change in the next year? A lot of things change in year 2. You get like access to more crops, you know. I know that one guy. You get that new character. Yeah. Oh, geez. Well, obviously we'll get rid of our rainbow trout. We don't need a skeleton tail. Oh, really? I never noticed that, to be honest. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I know the egg layout for the egg festival, that's different. Like, they're in different places, depending on, like, if you're an odd year or even year. We are not going to have room for this chest. Oh, and it's cool. Cool. Dance floor in the suit vat. Oh, really? That's cute. That's a neat little touch. Oh, ooh, this is awkward. Do we really need our bamboo pole anymore? No, it's okay. Yeah, let's just throw that on the floor. We'll pick that up one day if we remember it. Do we really need a coral? Okay, alright. This is, alright. We're running out of room, so we're just gonna go home and, sell all this fish. We got our sturgeon. We're good, you know. Anything we need aside from the sturgeon for the thing? That's a gold sturgeon. Great, cool. Part of me, like, wants to save all my fish for when we do get the smoker, because again, like, the smoker doubles the fish profit, so. But, obviously, we want the money now. Alright, hold on. First, sturgeon, you go in there. You go in there. Up, up, up. trying to get the smoker and don't know how. Willie sells the recipe. It costs 10,000 to buy from Willie. You get the recipe, and then I think it costs something like, I think it's like 10 hardwood and then like one of each of these jellies. So this jelly, that jelly, and then the cave jelly, which is the red one, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm just gonna fish still, yeah. Yeah, the Riverland farm starts with it, and it's so good. Yeah, getting the jellies is annoying, but like I said, the river can you fish for it at level 20 of the caves? I think I'm honestly not sure. I think it's probably gonna be the like one floor that's like lava. That's what I would. Whoa! What the heck is this? That's what I would assume. But you might want to double check me on that. What the heck is this fish? Guess we're not finding out. But yeah, Riverside Farm starts with it, and like, it is such a great way to make money right away in the game. Like, I think that's why I like the Riverland Farm so much. Yeah, just double check me on that cave jelly thing. But that like sounds like it makes sense, right? You know, you would get the red jelly from, you know, the red liquid that is lava. Makes enough sense to me. Alright, sell you. Bop. Did I do my... No, I did not do my worms. Did not make my worms. I think it's... I think it's like not too tedious to get, you know. So, oh, that's right. My chickens hate me because I didn't feed them. So we didn't make mayonnaise. I think on one of my files I had like a good chunk of it. So it shouldn't be too tedious to get. That's what I wanted to do real quick before I ended the day. Not too much stuff in here. I want to move this guy. Oh, no. Don't want to delete that. We're just going to move that chest. Because I'm finding it annoying to like pick up the hops and then walk over it. We're just going to move it right next to the hops. Why not? Put it right next to the flamingo. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. We will... I think we got enough refined quartz for now. Let's do a different type of trash object. I think this one you can get some coal from. I think. Maybe. Who knows? We'll find out. Yeah, I think there's more ways to get it than just random slime drops, obviously. What did I... Oh yeah, I forgot about the blueberries. Those blueberries are only 800. Okay. You know, not that much anyway, so. Is that enough for cows? Is that enough for cows, please? Oh, so close, so close. We got more blueberries, though. No, we want to sell these. I think we might just go to Pierre and sell these. What am I doing? Okay, yeah. Might just go to Pierre and sell this stuff just to make money and see if that's enough for the cows. Even though I hate to sell the Pierre. There's nothing I'd rather not do than sell the Pierre. And bop. Yeah, so like I was saying before, like, see how we got 27 cockles? That's just, we turn that into a sashimi. That's $2,700 right there. $1,000 right there. So like you add all this up that I got in here, like, you know, it's a decent chunk of money. And then I know one of the final fishing skills for the crab root is so that you don't get junk at all. So every day, since I got 9 of them, that's just guaranteed $9,000 right there. But obviously we gotta get to max fishing. Hello, chickens. I should grind for some fish, then I got the recipe. Yes, you should. You will be shocked. Yeah, coffee beans are like, you get a lot of them. You get a lot of coffee beans. Alright, let's just chop down some trees for now. Yeah, you'll make a couple bucks off of that stuff. You know, I'm no expert, but I think you might make some money. Just some though. So you call me crazy, but okay. So I can only make quality sprinklers right now. I haven't gotten iridium yet. Even if I did, I don't have iridium yet. But to like fill that little sprinkleable area in the beach farm, because I don't know if you know this, obviously can't do sprinklers on this farm, but down here, let me just walk over there. Down here, all this is, you could put sprinklers on. And to fill this with sprinklers, it takes 28, but that would mean I would have to use 28 gold. So what I'm thinking is we don't do 28 sprinklers. We just do, you know, a little bit. And we just continue watering, because, you know, watering hasn't been too big of a deal. You know, especially once we upgrade our thing again. I haven't been picking up the forageable stuff. I should be doing that more often. Message retracted. What did you say? But I haven't moved them into the greenhouse because I... Yeah, that's true too. Once we get the greenhouse, I'm gonna have to put sprinklers in there. Usually I like to have iridium sprinklers before I do the greenhouse, but you're right. You see, it's so weird because, again, the last file I did was a Joja run. And like that's so easy to like. Obviously, you're not completing the community center, so like you could get everything done by like summer. Like I think I did get everything done by summer. So like I was in the desert by like spring, I think. So like I was able to get iridium sprinklers like super fast. All right. Yeah. There you go, Pierre. Take that too. Why don't you? All right. We can buy cows. Woohoo. We'll do that. Then we'll go to the mines. Try to get to the bottom floor. We don't have any food though. That's unfortunate. I just remembered. So we may not get to the bottom floor. Nice, nice. He's got the galaxy sword. Alright. Oh, they're 1500. Okay. That's... Alright, this cow's name is gonna be... simply just... milk. I was gonna name it yogurt, but I think one of my chickens' name is yogurt. What's your name gonna be? Your name's gonna be... You know what? Shoutouts to you, Grave. I'll name this cow after you. You are now a cow at my farm. Next cow. Any name suggestions? I'll let you name this one. Otis. Oh, yes, of course, Otis. Yes, the good cow. Or no. He was the good cow's son. Ben. There we go. Alright, let's go pet them. And then we'll do a little mining, maybe? Let me just eat my forageable stuff I've been collecting. Oh, a cockle. And we gotta give them food. That's right, yes. Hello, cows. And we also gotta buy our thing. Milk thing. Yes, of course. Unless the cow gets eaten by wild animals, because I accidentally leave it out at night. But I would never. I would never. Did I fill these? Nope. Alright. Let's go to our little chest over here. Just grab something edible. Sure. I'll take the leeks. Alright, what do we... It's not edible. Alright, we'll just take those. So if you... What do you call it? So if you close your door, like they'll always go back into the barn on their own. But apparently, I actually just learned this like recently. If you don't close the door at night, they'll like get a little hatred. Clearly not that much because I've never done that and like it doesn't really affect my animals liking me or like how fast they like me. So if you end up closing the door without your animals going in, then starfruit seed, woohoo. If you close it without your animals going in, they'll be locked outside, and there's a chance they can get eaten. I also maybe think they can get eaten if you leave it open. I don't know, but it will like you'll get an event when you sleep that says like, oh no, like Grave the cow got eaten by a wild animal. Yeah. Yes, yes. But again, there's like hardly ever a time where like you would close the door on your animal. Oh, there we go. Ooh, a black slime, interesting. Let's kill that thing. +4. Alright, cool. There's that weird thing over there. I want that gold though, so... Excuse me, bat, excuse me. I don't think we're gonna get to 120 today, but hopefully 110. Sorry, I just had to text my girlfriend. She wanted to know who I was going to marry in this run. I said Abigail or Maru. Yeah, we're definitely not getting to 120 today. We might even not make it to 110. Okay. Come on, staircase, where are you? There it is. Yeah, don't think we're gonna make it any further, so I might as well just leave right now. Finish the day by chopping some wood, because I do need some more wood. I know I'm running low on that. We'll check our little cave for fruits. There we go, we got some fruits. I don't have room for that. I think, yeah. Alright, all these go in here. That goes in there. We'll do another round of this. Let's pick up our mayonnaise, sell that. And then we'll start chopping some trees. Get that out of my way because that's annoying. So is this one. Where's my axe? Axe, yes. Now, all right here is giving me a little agita, so let's start chopping. We could also make the tree fertilizer now. Fiber and stone. Sprinkle on a wild tree and share rapid growth even in winter. It doesn't work on fruit trees. So we can sort of move our tree farm now. I think I'll wait till those make their syrup and then I'll do that. Move it to a more permanent place. Where that place is, I don't know. Come on. Survive. Yes. Alright, alright. Okay. Alright, time for bed. Yeah, we definitely need to start getting some more. What do you call it? Some more wood. Has to be a priority, I think. Yeah, that was a good day, I feel. We got a lot accomplished. Now, if I recall correctly, there's a lot of stuff going on my screen. If I recall correctly, it's like 5,000 for a fish pond, some stone. What else? Fish pond, stardew. Oh, ooh. Green algae and seaweed, and then stone. That's, and 5,000. I was right on that. Let me, because I always forget to do so. There we go. Do we have any fruit? Oh, we could jar that tomato. I feel like it's been raining forever in this game. Like, I feel like this is the first time I have to water in a while. Just throw that in there. There's our tomato. There it is. Did you get it? Did you manage to get cave jelly? The elusive jelly. Why is this just here? Get rid of this. Alright, chickens. No. A little bit. So 10k to get the recipe for the smoker. Just gonna get lucky on the level. Ah. Unfortunate. You'll get it though. Yeah, it is. Listen, all I'll say is a nice Joja Cola sounds good about now. Now do we make another 2 thingies? So that takes 8 coal. So it'll be 16. Yeah, I think, yeah, why not? Yeah, we also need wood for the community center, I remembered. Yeah, go for it. Hopefully you get it, like, fast. Hopefully you have good RNG. Oh, it's Friday. I could go to, the girl. The traveling cart girl. Finally. The flower, so the bees obviously produce honey. However, if they're within a certain radius of a flower, the honey will turn into like that flower's honey. So if you plant them near sunflowers, they'll produce sunflower honey. I have I think it's a poppy there. It's producing poppy honey. And obviously that means they're more, well, I can't talk. They sell for more money. And I think in summer, poppy honey sells the best. The most expensive honey is fairy rose honey. That's a fall flower. But yeah, and it doesn't mean like you don't need like a flower per hive. Like, it's just as long as they're within the radius of the flower, which it's a pretty large radius, they'll produce that honey. So there's a lot, like, you go look it up, there's a lot of like bee farm layouts where it's like one flower here and then just a ton of beehives everywhere, just mass producing honey. This is not the way. Yeah, exactly. You just, should I just put, depends on what you like, since you're in poppy, since you're in poppy, what am I talking about? Since you're in summer, if you're in summer, like, poppy would make you the most money. If you just do random flowers, like, let's say you just have like poppies and sunflowers and all that like next to it, like, I think it'll just like randomly choose like one to base it off of. So If you want to make the most profit, plant a poppy near it. If you just want to like, oh, we could just buy a sturgeon. If you want to have more variety, then you know, do other things. But for profit, do the poppy. Then once it becomes fall, get some fairy rose in there. So you just buy a wood skip too, you know. Do we need a what was that, a pike? This is not fish at all. You buy a wood skip. I haven't gotten a ghost fish yet. That's interesting. Usually I get this a walleye. I don't think I'll buy this. I could catch that easily. I think I could catch that now if I so pleased. Alright. What's up, cows? Yeah, that's how I usually get mine, from the ghosts. I should also perhaps water my crops. That might be a thing I should do. Maybe if I feel like it, who knows. Plants, this goes in here. Mahogany trees are growing, woohoo. In fact, let's cut some down. Oh, no, I don't want that's not where I planted you. Alright, before I forget, let me water my stuff. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Grave. It's always a pleasure. Have a good night, and hopefully I see you next time. I may be ending it at 12 anyway, so of course, anything for you. When I'm a giant, huge streamer, that'll be in the wiki page for me, is that I named a cow Grave after one of my first viewers. See ya, man. It's probably better if I was just turning my... Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm glad we share the same sentiment. Uh-oh. My cat is sleeping on my Pokemon cards. Cool. Great. Alright. Oh, I have like no energy. Jeez. Okay. Let me eat something. What do I want to eat? What do I want to eat? I guess we'll eat some leeks. We'll go catch a wood skip and then just do some normal fishing. Look at that cow. That's such a happy cow. Was it a wood skip or a wall actually selling? Yeah, wood skip. Alright, yeah. Be gone, leaves. Whoa, 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 press the wrong thing. Hold up. I got a dual monitor set up and I accidentally clicked on the other monitor and things got a little weird. Ah yes, the fiddlehorn fern. I sort of don't care about the hardwood. Alright, let's catch this thing. Any second now. I missed it, cool. There we go, wood skip. And a nice geode. Alright, let's go to the community center. We got this guy and that guy to give. I think the next thing I'm gonna buy is my house upgrade, just so we can start making sashimi and making money like that. I know it's not a crazy way to make money, but it would be passive income. Specialty, right? Yep. Is it artisan? Yep. Alright, so we'll definitely get cheese at some point, so that's that taken care of. Abigail! Abigail! What's up? Well, you can have a cat on my farm. we're just gonna cut some trees down. Why not? We're in the neighborhood. I probably should have been using that coal to make preserve jars instead of honeybee beehives. But whatever. Too late now. In fact, let's make a couple. Let's make 2. I don't really like them being here. We'll move this operation over here. Move that one when we get the chance. And then, yeah, we'll get, we should be getting more blueberries anyway, so we should do that. We're saving that pepper for George, and yeah. Yeah, we'll be getting more blueberries. We'll get some more at the end of the day because we use the speed grow. The end of the day, the end of the season. Alright. Speaking of. We'll save those. We'll do 9 just so we have like something in there. Like I said, I'm pretty sure last day of the season we'll have a blueberry thing, so we don't gotta worry about seeing them right now. Just let's make the money. Alright. Let's grab our watering can. I think I'm just gonna collect some wood, because how much wood do we need for... Oh, it's the classroom, yes. And, oh, okay, okay. Alright, that's not too bad. My tea trees rather, should be done tomorrow too. So we'll have that. But we're not gonna just sell those, we're gonna save that until we get kegs. Or we can start putting that in the preserve jars actually, because that makes money. Alright. What's up, Dudley? I know I don't pet you at all, but there you go. We got some of this. Wow. Woohoo. Alright, I think we're gonna move those tappers. Oh, I forgot to close the thing. Now there's animals everywhere. How will I pet them all? Where's the other chicken? Who knows? I was hoping he'd just be inside here, but nope. There's the other egg. I was like, what? How am I missing an egg? Alright, you guys have fun. I should go to Marnie's and buy the bucket before it's Monday, because then, you know, she's never open. Let me do that right now before I forget. I should really clear some of this out. It's just a mess over there. What's up, Marnie? We'll take one milk pail, please. What else? I could also just buy something that grows quickly and just put it there. You know, sprinkler, don't have to worry about it, you know. Maybe I will. Alright, we're gonna take you guys off. How much do we really need? The frickin' oak resin. Alright, okay. Look at that, the perfect amount once we get rid of this one. Alright, let's go see what can be grown real quick. Maybe we'll buy some seeds of that and just get a little tiny farm going up there. Obviously not melons. Do peppers, radishes. Just how many quality sprinklers do I want to make? What do I need to do the bus? The vault. Oh, okay. The bus is just money. I may just wait until I get iridium sprinklers, because I really don't want to waste all that gold and iron, to be honest. I'm not really having an energy problem, but you know. Let's see here, 7. Trying to think here. I may just wait for iridium, gonna be honest. Like I said, I'm not really having a problem with energy. Especially, I probably should just make the sprinklers. Luckily, it's not like if I don't do it today, it's going to be anything serious, so. I think this will be my last day in Stardew, and then I'll end the stream. I don't think if I want to do quality sprinklers or not. Again, I just hate to waste all, like, the iron, quartz, and gold. Especially the iron and gold. I know I could get the deconstructor, but I think that only gives you the iron back, or maybe it's like a random of the two, I don't know. But we'll just do some simple stuff today, end the day, and yeah. This tree's about to fall on the cat. Cool. Nothing in here. Cool. Alright, we have enough to... What do you call it? Do the community center thing. So I'll just take it all. Screw it. We just need 10 of those though, right? Yeah, okay. And yeah. Yeah, it's probably smarter if I just buy peppers and sprinkler them and stuff. Probably make money faster, get to the desert faster, but again, I just hate to waste all that resources. Especially now realizing that it's like the money is for the, what do you call it? The bus repair. It's like, maybe I wish I didn't buy the iridium thing, the iridium rod, and like saved it. Cause how much do we need for that? Volt. 10, 35, 40. Alright, 42,500. We'll make that easy. We'll make that easy. Oh, is it the trout derby today? I think I missed the trout derby. Not that I care, but I think I missed the trout derby. I mean, I care, but not like super much. Oh, it's today. Oh, the trout derby. such a fool. I like never do this anyway, so. What's up, Willie? Oh, oh, oh. There's a trout. Okay, okay, relax, 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 relax. Okay, I didn't get that. I love that guy. That like fisherman with the weird nose, the big nose and weird eyes and all that. Yeah, that's not a trout. Alright, I can fish 2 more times. Woohoo. Oh, oops. Oh well. Woohoo, a trout. Yay. Alright. We will end the stream there. Once I go to bed. I don't need these for nothing, right? So I can just sell them. Let's close our animal doors. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Katrina. Hi, though. I'm sorry. It's getting late, and I'm getting tired. But I appreciate you stopping by. That's funny. How are you? How are you? Let's talk a little before I leave. How are you? You like Stardew? I assume you do. I think I had a decent stream. You know. Had a few people watching me, you know. I think pretty good. Yeah, that's all I gotta do for today. Yeah, it's midnight where I am, so yeah, I should be getting off because I got work in the morning anyway, so. That's cool. Well, I'm glad you stopped by mine. Yeah, I'll try. It's not gonna be a good day, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope you stop by again next time. I usually stream like 9 p.m. to like midnight, you know. And I'm not doing nothing like super, like I'm not like a competitive Stardew player, you know. It's just very chill, you know. I'm doing a beach farm, whatever. First time doing a beach farm too, so I hope to see you again, you know. I'm sorry that you joined just to see the stream end. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Let's just see what if anything's grown. Alright, not much. Alright. Again, thank you everyone for I completely forgot about the trout derby, so maybe next stream I'll just be doing trout stuff the first day. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching who is watching and stop by. Hey kitty cat, how's it going? I remember you. Yeah, no, thanks for stopping by everyone. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in next time. It'll probably be tomorrow. I'll probably stream even longer just because I don't work on Sundays, so I'll be able to stay up as long as I want. It's just a matter of my tiredness that'll affect the stream length, but I'll probably take like a nap when I get home from work and then just stream forever. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hate to sound cringy, but subscribe if you want to catch my streams more often. Blah blah blah. But yeah, no, for real.